those people on the island always desire to go to England, United States, or Canada, but I never had a desire to travel into a foreign country. My parents, they weren't rich, but they had a comfortable life, and so they made sure that we were well taken care of. And I started business at an early age, and was somehow successful. My brother and cousin, who migrated here, constantly writing. In those days, we didn't have telephone like now. You want to make a phone call, we have to travel 3-4 miles to the phone box to put some coin inside here, and the operator would call the number here, and if they get anybody, then they'll say, okay, go ahead and speak now. It's not like now where everybody has 2 phones and we can talk 24/7. It's a privilege. And sometimes we don't stop to see the many blessings around us. But this is a time of prosperity, a time of blessing that God said, I will open the windows and I will pour you a blessing that you don't have place. Amen. I remember when I became a Christian, you have to remember where we're coming from. And if you don't know where you're coming from, you won't get to where you want to go. And I had things good, but when I became a Christian and seriously decided to follow the Pentecostal movement, especially my father, who was the main provider, didn't like that. He was brought up into a Baptist church, and he didn't like the jumping and shouting of the big noise. He said that those people down there, they're hypocrites. They make noise on Sundays, and Mondays they live like devils. But I joined those hypocrites, and he didn't like it. So all I had was one suit. When I get baptized and want to go to a function, I had only one suit, one dressing suit, we call it church suit. And so I would hire that suit until it started shining, because I didn't have the means to buy a second suit on my own. And so anyhow, my brother sent a letter, and I reluctantly came, and I decided that I don't want to work. I think I was racist. I said, I don't want to work for no white man. I don't want to work for no white man. So I said, if I stay here, I wouldn't stay more than 3 weeks. And this 3 weeks went on to 4 years. And after 4 years, I decided to go back home. And on the eve of going back